It's about the SmackDown Women's Championship. Becky the champion, Charlotte the challenger. There are no pinfalls, there are no submissions, there are no countouts, no disqualifications. There's no champion's advantage. You win this match when your opponent cannot get up before a count of 10 for the first time ever on WWE. Last woman standing, Lynch, Charlotte, live.
The roof is about to be blown off the arena.
Oh, man. Becky is dismantling that arm.
Uh-oh. A takedown. Fujiwara armbar.
Oh, right on the arm.
Not good. Carefully measured knee drop. Becky Lynch showing no sympathy.
We'll see how long she can keep it up.
Oh, and what an uppercut by Becky. Taking it to Charlotte here.
Well, Charlotte trying to counter with the backslide.
Just so much disdain between these two women.
Can't think of a better way to settle a rivalry. So heated than last woman standing. Shoulder right in the midsection. Charlotte now out on the apron trying to figure out what she's going to do now. What is Charlotte going to do? High risk heading over the top rope. Charlotte off the top. Becky, Charlotte for the ride.
You can cut the tension with a knife. It is thick in here.
Becky's reveling now in the fact that Charlotte feels rattled. Remember, these two women have been going at it for months now. They know each other so well at this point.
The build to a last woman standing match, it's when two competitors just can't get past their differences. They can't resolve it in any other way. This is a last resort type of match.
And Charlotte does what she does best. Hold on. She wants to take this one to the floor. Oh, look at it. Charlotte turns it around.
Nice move.
Backbreaker.
Now, both these women know each other so well. You can bet that someone's got to dig deep and pull something out.
That's right, Renee. At one point, let's not forget, they were best friends.
Rode together, stayed in hotels together. They've been through all this entire journey up until this point.
I feel like all the heartbreak and pain has turned to just resentment and anger at this point.
What's this going to be? Wheelbarrow. Inside the ring now.
These women are not leaving this building the same way that they were when they walked in.
That's what happens in these last person standing matches. You talk to anybody that's ever been in one, their career is never the same. They're altered in this type of match, not only physically, but mentally, and what you have to do and what you have to force your body to go through.
And then to be in a match like this where you have to punish someone who was so close to you and a former best friend, that's life-changing.
Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
Oh, she knows that one works.
Becky Lynch, exploder suplex.
Well, Becky has really developed this almost cult following by some members of the WWE Universe who believe what she's saying. Believe she's been through this terrible struggle, that Becky Lynch deserves an opportunity. That Becky isn't from a family that's considered royalty in sports entertainment like the Flairs. That Becky's worked hard to get to where she is today. Becky's told us that story, and of course the audience has bought into it.
You can feel that support all over the arena tonight.
Lynch handing out a last kicking. Going to have a hard time stopping Becky when she's doing this.
Surfboard leg breaker. How about another? Yeah, Becky gonna send Charlotte outside the ring, and it gets dangerous out there. Gotta get up before the count of 10 or it's over.
And that completely changes your mindset if you're Becky or Charlotte, because now it's all about inflicting as much punishment as possible onto your opponent.
Becky's headed out to meet Charlotte to do just that.
Well, the official counting as Charlotte pulls herself back to her feet before the count of 10.
Oh, no! Wow!
Becky with a kendo stick to the back of the Queen.
Perfectly legal. Last woman standing. There are no disqualifications. And Becky taking out Charlotte.
Becky Lynch is striking at will on the Queen.
You entice Becky Lynch, talk that much trash towards her, you better believe she's going to make you pay.
I can't believe the Queen is able to even stand at this point. Shot after shot.
Again.
Becky's bringing the pain.
Charlotte is down and Becky just unloaded. Charlotte blocked momentarily, but, I mean, Becky has just been dominating at this juncture. Dominating. Oh, my God, a DDT!
Becky on the outside. Looks like she's hunting for another tool of destruction.
Charlotte Flair looks like she's hunting for somewhere to hide.
No, she's hunting for another chair.
Look where this is headed. Last standing match.
Tossing chairs into the ring.
Pull out the big guns.
Becky and Charlotte are upping the ante. Another steel chair.
Oh, man. These women are not leaving this match the way that they walked in here.
It's like Becky and Charlotte are challenging each other. How many chairs can you throw into the ring?
I don't know how many are left under that ring, but this is not looking good for either of them.
Chairs blanketing the ring here in this last woman standing match at Evolution.
And remember, the official can't stop this. The official's only job is to count to 10. I mean, the ring is literally filling up with steel chairs.
Yeah, but what good's this going to do when you have to put your opponent down? That's not the point of the match, to fill the ring with chairs. It's to keep your opponent down for the count of 10.
It just goes to show you the foundation of this rivalry.
It's a lack of understanding. Someone needs to tattoo somebody with a chair right now.
Right now, it's all about just one-upping the other, even if it's just tossing steel chairs to do so.
If anyone's ever questioned the toughness of the women in WWE here at Evolution, it's on display.
Here comes Becky. Here comes Becky up the steel steps.
And she's back in the ring now.
2, 3.
Exiting the ring. Very interesting game plan here.
Becky Lynch is keeping a very good tempo.
She's a live wire right now. Get out of her way.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
She's really relying on that object a lot now.
And I can't say that I blame her. 2. Russian leg sweep.
Oh, man, by the hair. Oh, now it's Becky Lynch making her pay.
Up against the barrier.
Someone's gonna get hurt.
Oh, my God. Gut first into the barricade.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. Oh, targeting the stomach.
A dangerous situation out here at ringside.
This could shorten your career.
Oh, my God. Gut first into the barricade. Oh, right to my gut.
Hammerlock cinched in.
Body slam right on the hammerlock.
We knew we were in for something special between these competitors, but they are taking things over their own limits. First into the barricade.
She's receiving a last kicking. Going to have a hard time stopping Becky when she's doing this.
Back now inside the ring.
The ring is littered with chairs, and Lynch just launches the queen into them.
This is a true battle of attrition between two of the top superstars in our women's division.
Yeah, and Becky Lynch stacking up more chairs. Wants to put Charlotte away for good here. Becky Lynch could be closing in on the biggest win of her career.
Right now, Becky's just letting her imagination run wild. Oh, steel chair stacked up. Oh, no.
Looking for the Bexploder. Charlotte able to block. Dangerous situation.
Any woman knows that as soon as she lands on top of those steel chairs, that could be game over.
Oh, God, suplex right on the stand.
Oh, my gosh. Can you imagine the pain that Becky Lynch is in right now?
With a nice reversal. And another reversal.
Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
When you look at this,
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
and this match is going to continue.
Now it's Becky Lynch making her pay.
There's a crucifix. Nicely done.
textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
Becky in full control here.
Manhandle slam.
I think the champ's got it. Did you guys feel that too? Check out the aggression from Becky.
He will go on. To the outside.
Face plant.
Becky Lynch is really going to work in there. It's like she's tapped into some unseen energy source. Wow.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Back into the ring.
Right. Russian leg sweep.
There she goes. What grace. Float over into the DDT.
Through the table. Through the table.
She's not looking good here.
The first thing she needs to do is somehow get out of that corner.
I'm not sure Charlotte should be showing up her competition like this.
What grace. Float over into the DDT. Driving Charlotte Charlotte face first off the table.
This is bad for Charlotte. Charlotte lifelessly draped across that table. Becky Lynch can barely even stand.
This is a catastrophic situation for Charlotte Flair.
Becky gingerly climbing to the top, and Charlotte is right there to catch her.
No fear in these women, just pure adrenaline pumping through their bodies.
Can you imagine what these women must be going through?
I can't imagine Becky and Charlotte are even going to be able to walk tomorrow.
The fact these two women used to be best friends and just destroying each other here tonight.
Charlotte unloading on Becky with forearm after forearm. Becky's on the table. This
could
can
be it.
close everything out. Top rope. Somersaults. Bounce right off the table. And onto the chairs.
Becky is hurt. Charlotte is hurt. Both their bodies have to be ravaged with pain. Charlotte's setting up that table again.
Why not? Gotta do everything you can. Everything you can to knock your opponent down.
At this conjecture of the matchup, that's hard to do. These women have got to be exhausted, just beaten, and just running on pure adrenaline.
Charlotte Flair trying to find the will to finish the job, to put her foe away once and for all, to vanquish Becky Lynch. Back to obscurity, the Queen headed up top.
What is Charlotte gonna do? Charlotte from the top!
Becky through the table.
Good Lord, have mercy on my soul! You can see where this rivalry has taken us, guys. Charlotte throwing caution to the wind. Weapons and bodies have been decimated everywhere.
If anyone ever challenges Charlotte Flair for not being a hard worker, being handed anything she's earned, you're barking up the wrong tree.
Charlotte wasn't handed anything. Charlotte's here today because of what she's accomplished. To the outside.
And look, now we have a ladder in the mix. Ladder matches have ruined the careers of so many superstars.
And remember all the carnage we've already had up to this point.
There's been nowhere to move. Any direction Becky or Charlotte goes puts them in harm's way.
What more can these women be thinking?
That's the unpredictability of being in matches like these. You just never know.
6, 7.
What grace. Float over into the DDT.
Becky Lynch taking what she wants.
Going to have a hard time stopping Becky when she's doing this.
Here she goes, back in the ring now. Oh, and the ladder finds the mark.
Gonna be tough to bounce back from that one.
Gets her again.
Man, she really knows how to handle herself, huh? Up and...
Here's the pump handle.
The attack on the torso continues.
Wise move, taking out the core here, Michael.
Becky just in full control here. Capture suplex. The arm's trapped. What a slam. Vertical suplex. Bam. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Woo-wee. Becky Lynch is just brutal right now.
She's able to turn it on in a flash.
Suplex.
Charlotte should dodge that one. She did indeed.
Don't know if it's going to work, but Becky is playing mind games now.
Becky's got the arm trapped. Uh-oh. Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
This match ain't over yet.
The man connects. That won't separate your shoulder. That'll divorce it. Suplex.
And she's back in the ring now.
Body slam right on the hammerlock.
Face first.
Oh, the arm's trapped.
Oh, clothesline. We will go on.
Everyone must bow to the queen, especially her opponent.
Ooh, tossed with the suplex. And it's Charlotte with the reversal.
There's a reason why she's genetically superior. Suplex.
Impactful slam.
Hammerlock cinched in. Body slam right on the hammerlock.
Hell of a suplex.
Becky Lynch is just brutal right now. Going to have a hard time stopping Becky when she's doing this.
Charlotte made her pay for her mistake there.
So much for that smile.
That won't just separate your shoulder, that'll divorce it.
Charlotte with a nice reversal. Whoa, it's another reversal.
There's the crucifix, nicely done. Becky's got the arm trapped.
Toss to the outside. Float over.
Oh.
And do a DDT. Fight.
Lynch has the queen hooked once again. Charlotte counters. And a chop block. Down goes Lynch.
Becky's not going to be able to walk after this.
And that's the point. Last woman standing. Becky won't be able to get back to her feet. Charlotte will be in complete control here.
Dragging Becky back into the middle of the ring on top of that ladder.
No, not the ladder. Charlotte is trapping the leg of Becky Lynch in the ladder.
Charlotte could be doing irreparable damage to the legs of Becky Lynch right now. And it's about to get even worse.
God.
Figure 4 through the ladder.
Oh, my God.
How can Becky withstand this?
Charlotte shows
Becky.
no mercy.
Chair. Becky might have just saved her career.
I don't know how Becky's going to get up on her feet after that. That was insane. Could you imagine the damage done to her knee?
Remember, it's last woman standing, where you can battle anywhere, and making it back up for a 10 count can take place anywhere in this arena.
Now, basically, Cole, nothing and no one could contain these two women at this point.
So many X factors, so many dangerous things in the environment that we have.
She's taken to the floor when she can be ever so dangerous.
These women have gone to places we have never seen before.
Think about how personal this all is. These women are beating the hell out of each other, but there's a reason behind it. Absolute disdain, jealousy.
And I mean, Becky abandoned Charlotte during some tough times in her life. Her dad was sick. And imagine your best friend bailing on you when you need them the most.
Just a brutal move. Heartless even.
The suspense this crowd is feeling is palpable.
They are waiting with bated breath for what's to come next.
Hammerlock cinched in. Face buster. Boom. A leg drop. Back between the ropes. 2, 3, 4. And this match is going to continue. In the corner.
Right to the crown of her head.
Setting up an exploder suplex. How are either of these two women still going?
And Charlotte does what she does best. 2. Not over yet. Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. There she goes. There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
She just keeps using that.
Hey, wouldn't you?
Becky Lynch with the offense. Whack.
Michael, that gives you meaning to have a seat.
2. Leaving the ring here may change the entire complexion of this match.
And this is all part of Charlotte's strategy.
The man connects.
Becky Lynch is really going to work in there. She's a lady that can crank it up at the drop of a hat.
3, 4. Here's the setup. 5, 6, 7.
Charlotte with a fantastic counterattack.
That's why she's the queen.
Big uppercut by Lynch. Becky now once again in control. Malicious intentions for Charlotte Flair. Becky Lynch setting up the ladder.
Yeah, on the announce table. Charlotte's prone. Becky trying to climb out of the top of the ladder.
I mean, this is the true definition of doing whatever it takes.
Oh my God! Leg drop through Charlotte to the announce table. And the announce table is imploded.
That's got to be the end.
Talk about putting it all on the line.
Charlotte can't get up from that.
I'm not sure Becky can either.
Like a high-speed car crash from the ladder through the table. Lynch is up to her feet miraculously. Charlotte Flair.
How is Charlotte standing?
Becky now driving Charlotte to the floor.
almost seemed like Charlotte was begging Becky to give her some more.
Taunting her. Becky's ready to drop those haymakers onto Charlotte.
Becky now, she's got one of our chairs.
Everything's a go.
Look at this. Becky is burying Charlotte underneath the announce chairs.
That's one way to keep her down.
Becky stumbling back to the ring. Charlotte isn't moving.
More chairs?
Now the steel chairs.
Becky's lost her mind.
I think both these ladies have lost a little bit, Renee. That's a lot.
Charlotte Flair is trapped. She is buried. Becky Lynch looking on with anticipation. Is it enough? Will Becky Lynch be the last woman standing?
Oh my God, no! Becky looks like she just saw a ghost.
The resurrection of the Queen. And Charlotte Flair's got the kendo stick.
My gosh!
And Charlotte now taking out all her anger and frustration on Becky Lynch.
Becky feeling the wrath of the Queen.
This is insane.
This is what I've said about these women rising to the occasion and these pressure cooker moments. Emotions have been driving these two women.
I think it's safe to say neither woman will be the same after tonight. They must be suffering bumps and bruises that go all the way to the bone, deep to that muscle tissue.
6, 7, 8.
Here we go with Charlotte.
Stand by, the Queen is rolling. Just endless knee strikes.
Back in from the floor.
I'm not sure Charlotte should be showing up her competition like this.
Whack! Oh, God. Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. German suplex.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's the beginning of the end for Becky Lynch. Charlotte Flair has Lynch exactly where she wants her.
Both these ladies have pushed themselves to their absolute limits, and they are still going.
What could they possibly have left, Saxton? They've thrown literally everything at each other.
Now look at this. Okay, Becky is draped on the table. Charlotte is going or attempting to go back up to the top rope.
That's where Charlotte's comfortable. It's where she knows that's her wheelhouse.
And Becky's here to join her.
No. No way. No.
Oh, my God, this could end your career. Oh, my God, through the table. You got to be kidding me.
Absolutely unreal.
Becky barely hanging on. The official now counting. Charlotte's barely moved. Charlotte may be broken in half.
Charlotte barely stirring on the floor. Becky Lynch trying to regain her wits on the ringside. I don't think Becky knows where she's at.
Man, if anyone gets up to their feet, I still don't know if anyone's home upstairs. They're done.
Can Charlotte make it to her fate? Can Charlotte beat the count? And she can!
It's over! Becky's done it!
Here is your winner, and still the SmackDown Women's Champion, Becky Lynch.
Man, that was a hard-fought battle. Becky Lynch deserves every accolade after that. She put Charlotte Flair through hell tonight.
It was physical, it was emotional, but it was well earned by Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch is the last woman standing. What an incredible performance at Evolution. Career-defining night. So here's the situation. One of these women walking out here with the Raw and SmackDown Women's Championships. Winner take all. Corey, triple threat rules. First woman to gain pinfall or submission wins the titles.
negates a champion's advantage. First fall, winner take all. This is what it's all about. The main event of WrestleMania. 3 of the top superstars in all of WWE.
Well, let me tell you this. When a woman's heart is on fire the way Becky Lynch's is, she's going to tear these women apart tonight.
Very difficult position to be in right now. Perhaps took a little too long there.
Indecisiveness can often come back to haunt you, Michael, as we saw there.
Suplex!
Classic.
Close quarters.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Hook.
Stop.
From behind. Back suplex.
Oh, this is not good at all. The pendulum backbreaker stretch. Oh, straight forearm. Oh, and she makes an escape.
Probably looking to catch her breath, I would guess.
She's taken to the floor when she can be ever so dangerous.
Oh, right to the spine with the knee.
That was vicious. And Corey brought up that Charlotte is Miss WrestleMania, and she certainly has earned the moniker. She became the first Raw Women's Champion here in 2016, and she ended Asuka's streak last year.
This is a woman who's quickly becoming synonymous with WrestleMania. Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. Back in the ring again.
Up and face first.
Flapjack.
Charlotte taking some early hits in this triple threat match.
The Queen is prepared for this, Renee.
Becky Lynch just too fast for her.
You look at this on paper from an athletic standpoint, Charlotte Flair is leaps and bounds superior to Becky Lynch. But when you're talking about guts, spunk, just straight fire, Becky Lynch has got the nod in that situation.
Pure heart is another way to put it. That fire is what put...
Oh, now it's Becky Lynch making her pay.
There she goes.
Becky is showing her stuff right now, big time.
Out. Oh, Ronda with a rolling clothesline.
Tonight is Becky's moment. She knows if she doesn't seize the opportunity tonight, the opportunity might be gone forever.
It is all or nothing for Becky Lynch. You talk about the momentum that Becky Lynch has created, the buzz around the world leading up to this moment. If she does not succeed tonight, Becky may never get another opportunity like this again.
Becky knows Charlotte's going to get those other opportunities. Ronda is going to get those other opportunities. Tonight has to be her night.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Charlotte with a nice reversal.
Charlotte made it very... she says.
For Charlotte Flair, she's made history for years here in WWE. A record 8-time women's champion. In 2016, with Sasha Banks inside Hell in a Cell, they became the first women to actually headline a pay-per-view. And tonight, she's headlining WrestleMania.
This is a comfortable platform for Charlotte Flair. This is her home.
I would agree with you in most any other situation, but there is no comfort anywhere in this match because you never know if you're going to be blindsided. You never know which opponent you're going to have to worry about in the moment.
Hooked up.
Go for it again.
Hit the mark with that one.
Knee drop.
That was nasty. So precise.
Oh, look at this. She breaks free.
I don't know how she did it, but that was impressive. Back suplex.
Oh, and a knee. And another.
Just endless knee strikes. Becky Lynch just too fast for her. Injuries are a major factor for Becky Lynch here tonight. Both opponents have targets from previous encounters with the man.
You know that Charlotte will be targeting Lynch's knee. We've seen Becky wear a brace on it recently, and it's a prime target for the figure 8.
Flair with a chop block.
For someone who doesn't want to be dubbed Ric Flair's daughter, Charlotte certainly has a knack for the spotlight.
To that point earlier today, Ric Flair put out a statement on social media and said, as of today, Charlotte Flair is no longer Ric Flair's daughter. I am Charlotte Flair's dad. That's how proud the Nature Boy is of Charlotte and the legacy she's carved out on her own here in WWE.
Down to the floor. Perhaps feeling a little more comfortable on the outside at this point. Oh, and a jumping arm breaker.
Here it comes.
Oh, and a slam.
All measured up.
Oh, a drop kick to the spine.
You can hear these superstars starting to breathe heavily. Exhaustion becoming a factor.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
Oh, no, this isn't going to end well.
We are seeing a next-level performance from these competitors tonight.
They've shown a lot of resiliency. You have to give them that.
Oh my gosh.
Surfboard leg breaker. Remember, guys, there are no countouts. There are no disqualifications. Triple threat rules. Back now inside the ring.
Becky Lynch is riding an incredible wave of support from the WWE Universe coming into this match. Ever since she's become the man, she's been hailed as a second coming of Stone Cold Steve Austin.
But you have to realize, as much as the Becky chants might fire up Becky Lynch, they're also inciting the rage of her competition. Becky Lynch is going to suffer the wrath because of the people.
Former best friends came up together at WWE, and now it's come down to this. For the first time tonight, Becky Lynch is looking to fly.
Uh-oh.
From behind. Back suplex.
Listen, this has become a movement. Becky Lynch is the sentimental favorite as she takes on Charlotte Flair and Ronda Rousey. Corey, it started as a small ripple. It became a groundswell. And now this movement has taken over the world. themselves.
You mentioned the fact that Becky Lynch is the sentimental favorite here. Of all people, I think that benefits Ronda Rousey the most. The baddest woman on the planet is driven. Rousey's ascent in MMA was based on people counting her out, betting against her.
I hear what you're saying, but on a night like tonight, it is hard to bet against the man.
The man is ready tonight. Earlier today, Lynch said today is the day the man finally comes around to collect. Today is the day I change how this business works and progresses.
Strong words from the man, but Lynch needs to back it up. If she fails tonight, everyone will remember Becky Lynch as a competitor who talked the big game, but failed to deliver on the promises. Ooh-wee.
Becky's in bad shape. The WrestleMania dream is slowly slipping away.
Defenseless in the corner now. Here's Charlotte.
The Queen is showing why she is genetically superior. Now we have Becky Lynch on the attack.
Let me dispel the myth that Ronda Rousey isn't prepared for a triple threat. Need I remind you that in Ronda's first ever match 1 year ago, she managed to beat up both Stephanie McMahon and Triple H. Rousey knows how chaotic a match like this can get and is ready for anything.
Becky's got the arm trapped. What a slam. Able to counter beautifully. An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole. Reverse DDT.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
DDT. Fight.
Oh, great. Display of strength with the suplex. Becky Lynch showing no sympathy.
Going to have a hard time stopping Becky when she's doing this.
And it's Charlotte with the reversal.
There's a reason why she's genetically superior. I think I know what Charlotte Flair is looking for. Natural selection.
But champions need to finish the job.
Oh, man, Ronda Rousey doesn't even know where she is.
For the pin and the win. Yes.
Charlotte does it.